Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in Minecraft. If you remember, yeah, we're still here in the town, and yeah, I'm still hard at work trying to build things in the town, including, you know, towers. And we just finished up with a tower here. I believe I have 2 of them now. Yes, there we go. Wow. It generated on the fly as I turned around. And I wanted to build one in each corner of the town, right? Let's take another look at the town to actually see the different corners. So there's the one where I want to put one right there. And then at the far corner out there, I want to put one, okay? So we're going to have 4 towers here by the time we're done. And then what I'm going to do, at the places where I have gates, I want to build elaborate gates, okay? Rather than them just being very basic, crappy gates. I want to have more elaborate, like, wooden gate that looks pretty fancy to get into the town. And then when I'm done with that, then I'm probably going to put up more torches. And then when I'm done with that, then I'll probably consider doing the commerce and seeing what resources they actually have in the town here to make sure that I'm getting everything that I want before I head back to my settlement, okay? So I've got a lot to do. I have a lot to do in regards to improving my little village here. Hopefully the villagers appreciate my hard work and dedication because I put in a ton of time into this so far. Shout out to Vote Democrat who did 111-bit cheer. Biggest cheer of the day. He says they should focus more on original MMOs instead of the bullshit sequels. I'm not sure exactly what he means by that, because we've been talking about E3 a lot, because obviously E3 is going on right now. Well, actually, the press conferences are going on right now. E3 actually doesn't start till tomorrow for 2019. It starts on Tuesday, but the press conferences always happen during the weekend and early week. So today there's 2 more press conferences, Ubisoft and Square Enix. And so I'm sure we'll be talking a lot about that. I don't know if I have enough wood to do these towers. I don't think I do. I think I have to get more wood, if you can believe it. Like, I don't have enough. Alright, so here's where I want to put a tower. Okay. What the fuck did I do? I screwed that up completely. Wow. Can you tell I've been away for like a week and haven't played this? I did it completely wrong. I didn't even do it close to right. Silver Wolf Unit tipped me $1 and said, if you were corporate America, would you recognize mobile games? What the fuck does that mean? What? We recognize mobile games? I don't recognize you because you're a mobile game. What does that even mean? Mobile games are actually, in reality, becoming more profitable than console games. I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but mobile gaming has exploded to the point where just putting in a simple mobile game with microtransactions ends up becoming incredibly more profitable than most fully developed console games. And that's why mobile gaming is becoming so huge, and why is Bethesda at their press conference having an insane amount of talk about mobile games? That's why, because mobile games are insanely profitable. So of course they're going to talk about them. What am I making? I'm making 2 more wooden towers. I want a lookout tower on each corner of my city. That's what I'm doing here, or each corner of the village. Wow, I totally built one lookout tower way taller than the other. You see that? They're not even even. I can see that one is way taller than that one. Oops. Oh well. They're all, oh shit. They're all gonna be different sizes, I guess. Oh well. Not a big deal. So, Silver Wolf Unit, thank you for that $1 tip. Mr. Papa Ferris says you can place ladders to the sides of the walls as you build. And you're right, I should be doing that. I keep forgetting to do it, and then I have to do, like, some weird, you know, very bootleg way of getting down. There we we go. That's exactly what I should be doing. Oh, fucking shit. I'm gonna have to go cut down more trees, if you can believe it. All the trees I cut down, I don't even have enough wood to build the 4 towers I wanted to do, let alone the gates. So I'm gonna have to go cut more wood. See, it takes forever, man. Let me do that so I don't fall in. So, no, I'm not as tall as either of the towers yet. I gotta keep going. Am I crouch building to prevent falling as Accio Artorias? I've done that, and I do it often. I wasn't doing it at that very moment. But yes, I do crouch build to prevent falling because I don't want to fall and die. That would not be good. In fact, I don't have enough wood to complete this tower. I think this tower now is as tall as the one in that corner, but I don't have enough wood. Son of a bitch. I gotta get more wood, so I can't even finish this yet. There we go. I can't finish it. I gotta go get more wood. This shit never ends. I have to keep getting more wood. It's ridiculous. Alright. I have to go cut down more trees. How many lady boner jokes will there be at the Ubi conference? I don't know. Is what's her name still doing the conference? Is she still hosting it? I mean, she's done it for many years, but not every year, so. Okay, so we got our axes. Alright, guess what? Time to go chop down more friggin' trees. Good lord. Can we ban the trolls? What trolls? There are trolls in chat right now? I don't see any. She wasn't there last year. Right, yeah, she hasn't been there in a couple of years, so. Free for all cast. Just cheered. He says, it's crazy. In 2008, I was playing Tetris on my crappy flip phone in the bathroom. Fast forward 11 years, I can play Call of Duty while I'm taking a duty. Yeah, dude. I mean, I told this. I talked about this in my recap reactions broadcast yesterday when I was watching the Bethesda press conference. Okay, I had to take a dump out of nowhere, and they were playing the Elder Scrolls Online, you know, fucking bullshit movie trailer, whatever you want to call it, because it really had nothing to do with the game. It was just a fucking story trailer or whatever. And it was like, seriously, it was so long. It was like 10 minutes long. So I took a full steamy dump while I was watching it on my phone. And it's like, damn. You know, previously to watch E3, you had to be like, you had to either have like G4 TV, or you had to have like a good internet connection and sit there in front of your PC watching, right? Now you could be taking a fucking dump and you can watch E3. It's great. You could be doing your duties and play Call of Duty. No, I'm not aware that New Japan Pro Wrestling has an event in Seattle in August. Because I don't go to wrestling events. And I haven't since, like, 2013. So that would be why I didn't know. Code Castile has resub for 3 months. Thank you, Code Castile, for the resub. I appreciate that. Jado Real 2 says, Phil, thank you for making me want to play Minecraft again. You're welcome. It's funny how I friggin' play stuff, and all of a sudden it inspires people to play it. Like, I never played Minecraft when it was new or popular. Seriously. I'm not saying that Minecraft isn't popular still. I'm just saying, like, in no way is it prominent or as popular as it once was. You know what I mean? So I never played it when it was at any time during its crazy prominence. I played it in 2015 for like once a week. And I thought it was pretty interesting at that time, but I never really gave it too much time. But then I decided, since I started doing chill streams, I started playing this in December of 2018, and I've been playing it at least once a week since then, consistently. And now, so many people have said, Phil, I watch your weekly stream of Minecraft, and it inspires me now to play Minecraft myself. And, you know, either I never played it, or I used to play it back in the day, and now I've come back to playing it again. And I'm like, that's cool to hear. That's really awesome to, like, inspire people to play stuff and do stuff, you know? I'm running low on meat. So I might have to actually either cook more meat by harvesting, which I know sounds gruesome, or maybe just getting some veggies or something. Here's more trees. I know people are like, oh my god, he's not replenishing the trees. Yeah, because I don't really care. Later on, if I want, I can always regrow trees around here, which I might, but for now, I'm alright. I just need enough wood to finish my towers and to make my gates. That's really the last real things I need the wood for here. Huh. Okay. Fortnite killed Minecraft. I think Minecraft was on the way out for quite a long time before Fortnite ever had any prominence. I'm just saying, like, Minecraft has been around now for 10 years. You guys realize that, right? It just recently celebrated its 10-year anniversary, which is pretty fucking crazy when you think about it. That Minecraft has been around almost as long as since I've been making content for the internet. And anything that's lasted this long, yes, it's going to have a big fan base, but at the same time, there's no way it's going to retain its popularity. Just like me. You know, same thing with me. There was no way I was going to retain that popularity I had for that length of a freaking time, dude. That's nuts. Well, almost time to sleep again. Cow walking around. Can I sleep now? Let me finish with this tree first. Chop this tree down. This is a big freaking tree. Never mind. Maybe I'll sleep first. This is going to take a long time. God damn, look at all the wood. The tree's ginormous. Oh my god, there's still more. This tree never ends, like endlessly floating logs. Is that it now? I think that's it, oh no, wait, there's another piece right here. Oh my goodness. Look at a crazy ass tree. Alright, I definitely need to sleep now. The monsters are coming out, so I need to sleep. Sleep quickly. Pizza Knickers. Again, I have to emphasize Knickers, N-I-C-K-E-R-S, who was a character from Rage 2, so people don't give me shit. Anyway, Timmy $1 says, just like for fun, what kind of E3 would you put on? Alright, I'm not answering this anymore. He's asked me a million questions about what if I ran E3, what would I do? I don't run E3, I have no aspirations to do it, and I don't want to think about it. So I'm not answering the question. I appreciate the tips, but asking me the same thing ad nauseum is not going to help anything, so... So please stop. Okay. Alright. We got another one right here, look. Oh my god, there's 100 enemies in the river. Look at that. Excuse me. There we go. There's that floaty tree up there, but I'm going to take out these first. Tony Hawk says, I just beat Persona 5 and I loved it. Yeah, great game, dude. Definitely one of the best modern RPGs of our time. It's just so good. Tons of content. Incredibly good character development. Like, it just is so much to like about the game. Great soundtrack. Holy shit, that soundtrack's amazing. Okay. Red Bull took me $1. He says, you need some advice. What? Alright, I'm not even reading this one. Seriously. Number one, because if you bring up my wife, it better be something that has, like, something is being, you know, serious and not insulting. This is one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. So I'm not reading this. Very stupid. Okay. You know, some people are so dumb they don't understand that bringing up someone's like significant other or wife is like messed up and you shouldn't do it. Especially when I don't bring her into my content or anything. You know what I mean? It's one thing if she was a part of my content constantly and then, you know, but saying dumb shit like that. Morons. Okay. Uzi Gohart to me $1 and says, will you consider Fallout 76 when the free trial's available? They claim to have fixed a lot of the bugs. Dude, I am. I said I'm pretty sure I'm playing it tomorrow. I don't know if the trial's available yet. It's supposed to go live today at some point. I'm playing it tomorrow. I'm going to give it a try. Both because I just want to see what the hell the game is, but also because the Battle Royale mode supposedly releases tomorrow. So I'm going to try that tomorrow for sure. Okay. Here we go. Dorky just cheered and says, do you find it concerning how devs are using actors and celebrities in their games now? Is it gimmick and a sign the game cannot stand on its own merit? Or is it a natural trend that games are now evolving into their own style of cinematic experiences while merging into mainstream media? It's very simple. I think what's happening is video games are becoming mainstream pop culture. So, mainstream pop culture means television, movies, music. These are things that typical celebrities are always involved in anyway. So, now, get someone like Keanu Reeves, who's very popular right now because of the John Wick series of movies. Put him in a very popular video game as a character. It'll be his first major experience as a video game character outside of the Matrix games from, you know, 20 years ago. Give him a little bit of extra boost of popularity among an audience that maybe usually isn't his mainstream audience, gamers. But also, profit off the fact that, you know, people are going to buy the game because they like Keanu Reeves. You see what I mean? So, it's actually a very smart strategy for game developers to be doing this. But they've been doing this for a million years. I mean, for the past decade, we've seen mainstream actors and actresses starting to appear in video games, right? We've seen this. This isn't like a new trend. This is something that's been prominent within the last decade. Only now I think people are starting to pay more attention to it. Before it was just a gimmick. Now it's becoming more mainstream to have a few prominent actors. You know, they got Forrest Whitaker in the new Star Wars game, right? Free for All Cast just cheered. Said, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get a Sony interference during the Microsoft press conference. I would have loved to see a slobber knocker. E3 is not pro wrestling, as much as many people like to you know, stir up drama like who won E3 and shit like that. It's not a pro wrestling match, so. I wonder if I got it all now. Probably not. I'll have to keep digging around to see if there's more pieces of floating wood. I need to do this to knock all the wood to the ground so I can pick it up. An apple in the tree. Tobias Alexander said, how's the summer treating you? Is gaming getting any better? Nice to see you. Well, it's not summer yet. It's still spring. I'd say the last month has been interesting because there has been a mix of new releases with various, like, you know, chill stuff that I've been doing. A good variety. The second half of June is actually going to be pretty crazy. We've got the first DLC character for Mortal Kombat 11, which I may or may not get, depending on if I can afford it. It would be nice if someone donated the season pass, just saying, but, you know, I'm not expecting that. We got Crash Team Racing. We got Judgment, The Sunken City, and Super Mario Maker 2. All coming out this month, by the end of June. That's pretty unprecedented. Usually June is a slow month. Okay. Pick up a lot of this stuff. There we go. Look at these guys fucking swimming in there. You know what's weird? What the hell is that? Do you see what I see? There's wood down there. Why is there wood down in the edge of a ravine? You know? And I'm not just talking, oh, wood that fell out of the tree. I'm talking, like, actual wood, like planks and stuff was built down there. That's weird. I wonder what the hell's down there. Middle class liberal softy just subscribed for 13 months. It says, watch your E3 coverage from yesterday. You mentioned Wasteland 3. The Wasteland series is a precursor to the Fallout series. Many of the devs having worked on both games in the series. It might be worth checking out at some point. If that's the case, then that's pretty wild that they're bringing it back now, no? Why would they be bringing back Wasteland now of all times? You know what I mean? Like, isn't that a little odd? Maybe I'm off base here. But to me, it seems a little weird that they're bringing back Wasteland, you know, after such a long hiatus. If it was from before Fallout. Redheaded Punk did 105-bit cheers. Just tell that light side to just play DLC already. I have no idea what that means. Wasteland 2 came out a few years ago. See, I don't know anything about this. Was it a console game? Torgy says, probably because Fallout's run its course, people now have a bad association with it after Fallout 76. Yeah, I hate to say it, but you're absolutely right. It sucks, because, like, Fallout 4, a lot of people liked it, and a lot of people didn't. But it was definitely not a game that was, like, panned. You know what I mean? Fallout 76, everyone fucking hates. So... Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. More trees over here. I'm going to head back to the village soon, but I need more wood. So I'm going to keep going. Many more trees. Is this Morrowind? Yes. Grizzly Dream says, I miss my morning Minecraft streams. What do you mean by that, Grizzly Dream? I don't play this in the morning. I've always played it late at night. I'm not sure what you mean unless you live in a time zone where my late night streams are actually in the morning for you. Haha. Here we go. Alright. Mr. Bubba Vera just truly said, oh damn, abandoned mine shaft. That's awesome. They have a lot of stuff you can find, but be a very deadly place for mazes of confusing tunnels, mostly unlit. But you can mine for the rails they have there, the ore and the mine carts and chests with loot. Sometimes they'll intersect ravines, and there might be a dungeon attached to it. This is something I was just starting to make a guide on. So he's saying the wood that we saw down in that chasm is an abandoned mine shaft. Okay. Maybe we'll head down there eventually then. That would be cool, right? Something different and neat that I haven't done yet. Crazy Dream says, I like you playing Minecraft at this time. It's good for European Union viewers. Yeah, admittedly, my chill streams I always do at night, late night. The only reason I'm doing this today is because we're killing time. We have like an hour to kill now before we get ready for the Ubisoft conference at E3. So that's why I'm doing it now. So admittedly, I do the chill streams usually at the same time. This is probably a rarity when people in the European Union can actually watch me play the chill stuff, right? My apologies for that, but you know, I can't be everywhere at all times. And a lot of people tell me that they want me to play the newer releases or the main playthrough stuff early on in the day. And they prefer the more chill stuff late night. What did I just do? Oops. The wrong button. Bah. Wood. Lots of wood. Alrighty. Alrighty. Keep getting wood. If they made Minecraft 2, would you buy it? Probably I would. I probably would, being honest. I don't know if they ever will at this point. I mean, Minecraft's been out for a decade and they haven't done it yet. Even after... If a game gets sold to Microsoft and Microsoft doesn't make a sequel, you know what I mean? With how Microsoft operates, chances are, I guess it's never getting a sequel. Actually, so the funny thing, the other day there was an announcement on social media. Blizzard has stopped development of a game they were making related to StarCraft 2. I guess it was supposed to be a shooter or something and related to StarCraft 2. They paused development of the game because they're working more on Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2. When they announced this, people were like, Overwatch 2? What the fuck? You're making Overwatch 2? Like, we invested all this time and money in Overwatch 1, thinking this was going to be an organic game that was going to grow over time and evolve and never really get a sequel, much like Team Fortress 2. And they're like, now you're telling us that you're going to make Overwatch 2 and basically we've wasted all this time and money over the years playing this game? Which is pretty funny. Well, Natsuki-chan is best girl says, my dad would beat the shit out of me if he found my manga collection. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Well, this is my last axe, so all I can do is chop wood until my axe breaks, then I gotta go back to the village. Where'd the sheep come from? Would I play Minecraft if it was a fighting game? Yes, I would. Why am I grinding for wood? Because I need to finish building the two more towers, and then I need the wood to build gates. I ran out of wood, so that's why I'm grinding for wood yet again. I'll probably build a tree farm right outside of town, because now I have a ton of saplings. Yeah, 31 saplings. So I'll probably start building trees like right outside of town. New Phase of Creation says, wow, you actually, nice shout out without a cheer or tip. Yeah. If no one's contributing, I'm going to interact with those in the stream chat as well. It's not just about cheering or tipping. He said those who contribute get priority. And by the way, thanks to those who tipped me so far today. I appreciate it. It's helping me out a lot. It was funny because yesterday, someone was like, oh man, Phil, you see, you didn't get a lot of contributions today. Actually, I did. It's just that yesterday I did 4 streams. I did an early gameplay stream, 2 E3 streams, and another gameplay stream. And between the 4 streams, actually, contributions were pretty decent. But people were just looking at the contributions per individual streamer. Were like, oh, it's not very good. I was like, dude, I'm happy with how it went yesterday. I was pleased. Is this slow compared to Final Fantasy IX? I mean, is it? Is it really? I don't know. I only played Final Fantasy IX twice, and it wasn't, like, super white hot. And by the way, I'm going back to gameplay starting tomorrow, and I'll be playing Final Fantasy IX later in the week anyway, so it's... I told everyone when I played Final Fantasy IX, I was in no rush to get through it. And that's a game that's going to be going for a while. Egg Gangster cheered and said, I missed your coverage so far. I'm looking forward to you know, Cat getting caught up. What am I looking forward to the most? I'm not looking forward to anything at this point. Like, I'm just going into it with an open mind. And just want to see what they have to offer. That's it. I'm not going in with any preconceived expectations of anything. Quite frankly, I think that's the best way to go about E3 because it's hilarious. Like, I've been hosting the Twitch streams themselves, and it's like Twitch staff are like, what do you think we're going to see on this stream? Well, I think we're going to see this, we're going to see this. What do you think? Well, I think we're going to see this. It's like, dude, just relax and don't fucking expect anything, and you'll have a good time. Instead of going in with preconceived notions of what you should want to see, you know, forget that shit. Alright, Pizza Knickers, N-I-C-K-E-R-S, I gotta keep saying that, tipped me another $1 and said, what is your favorite E3? I would say that E3, where it was the presentation of the consoles, the new consoles, both PS4 and Xbox One, because the Xbox One showed exactly how not to do it, while PS4 showed exactly how to do it. And they blew it out of the water that year, Sony. They just completely destroyed Microsoft that year. And then I would say the other thing was the year when Bethesda had their first press conference when basically they announced PS4, Fallout 4, along with Fallout Shelter, and then Doom. Like, that was like one of the best E3 press conferences ever done. Because we had no idea Fallout 4 was coming out. We had absolutely no idea Doom was even being developed. Like, we had no idea about any of that stuff, and they blew our fucking minds. We're like, holy shit, that was a cool press conference. So... let's see, Mr. Probavera Cheery says there are over 12 editions of Minecraft. One edition I would like to explore is the Education Edition. It's used as a tool for education in the classroom and used as a platform for teachers in many fields. There will be some new editions coming, geared specifically for adventuring, combat, and some narrative, called Minecraft Dungeons. Yeah, well, Minecraft Dungeons is the one that plays like Diablo. We just saw that at the Microsoft conference, right? It's basically Diablo Minecraft, and it's co-op. Co-op dungeon crawling. Like, remember Gauntlet? Everyone remember Gauntlet from, you know, a long time ago in arcades? Well, that's basically what it is. Minecraft Gauntlet. It looks pretty good. What the hell? I screwed up. Vote Democrat Judy says there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. If someone tries to touch you in a place or a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's no good. What you should do is take a chili dog and shove it right in their ass. Ivana Bendover did a 115-bit cheer and says, what's your favorite E3 blunder? Mine will always be the giant enemy crabs. No, mine is always going to be Don Matrick. Everything he said and did at that E3 press conference for the new consoles, he did everything wrong. Like, literally everything he did possibly was fucking wrong. He acted like a complete elitist douchebag, which he was, and completely sunk the launch of the console single-handedly at that conference. Like... who in the fuck thought that was a good idea to act like that and say the shit he said? Oh, if you don't have good internet, I guess you should just play Xbox 360 instead. It's like, oh my god, like, what? If you don't have good internet, just don't play our games anymore. Give up. Quit. Like, what? What the fuck was he doing and saying? Like, alright, Ivana. For now, you're the top cheerer. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. By the way, no one's beat the dollar tip, so no one's actually got up on the leaderboard and unseated Pizza here. So that's why Pizza's still up there. Someone would need to do more than a dollar tip in order to unseat him from the top spot. Zombies. Zombies! Okay, back to town. Do I think video games as a whole are going in a good direction? Asks a reflecting God. In some ways, yes, and in other ways, no. Because what I'm noticing more and more is games just for the sake of repetitive gameplay to make money versus games for the sake of being art and being a worthwhile experience. So you're, you know, the money you spend was worth it. Like, I'll be honest with you. I think that what a lot of games are just trying to do is give you a hangout experience with your friends rather than actually creating a unique and fun experience that's a good game at face value. And a lot of people like that, and I don't. Like, seriously, I think that games should not only be an entertaining experience with your friends, but should also add something unique and different and original, so you can say, wow, I played that game and I really felt like I got something out of it. Versus, oh, that game was just a time waster so I could play with my friends, you know. You could do anything with your friends. You could go, you could watch television or sports. You could go drinking. You could play bowling. You could play bowling. You could play, you go bowling, play video. There's so many things you can do with your friends that I don't think that, oh, I made a game where it was a co-op grindy experience is a good excuse for a video game in 2019. But that's where a lot of games are going right now. You know what I mean? Okay. No, I never played the original Crash Team Racing for PS1, so I have no actual knowledge of it, nor will I be able to compare the remaster to the original because I never played the original. Okay, we can now go finish my my tower over here and then make the fourth one and then work on a gate. Here we go. Jonathan Rojas says, I'm off today. I actually get to watch your live stream. That's cool. Welcome, Jonathan Rojas. We're just chilling in Minecraft right now to kill time before the Ubisoft conference at E3, which will be starting at 1 p.m. We'll be watching that here together live on my stream, and I'll be commenting in stream chat about it. And it should be fun. And I'll be doing my recap and reactions afterward. Is this as tall as I want it? I want it a little bit taller. I think that's good. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay, now where does the fencing go? Or the fencing. Where does the ladder go? Not there. Right here, right? Oh, what did I just do? Oh, shit. Oops. That sucks. Well, I'm just going to use my hand to get rid of that. Oh, let's see here. Impact to me $1.05. Remember the PS3 at E3 05 where everything was pre-rendered and fake? That Killzone 2 bullshit was the worst. No, I don't. That was a long time ago, and back then, as I've told you guys, I was not into console gaming. I was only into console gaming for Street Fighter, so I actually didn't follow E3 stuff at all back then. I didn't pay any attention to it. That was before I'd ever done a video for YouTube or anything like that, so no, for me, like, that was a I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't see that. Yeah, I never saw that. So that's Impact. Impact is now the top tipper, $1.05. He beats pizza by 5 cents. Okay. It's up to $9 in tips. Thank you, guys. Pragmatic Tactician cheered. He says, my apologies for showing up late. We have a Minecraft first stream. Good afternoon, by the way. Yeah, this is just a time killer chill stream until 12:30. when I'm going to switch over and we're going to host the Ubisoft press conference. You know, so I do my coverage of E3 today. That's all it is. I know usually we don't do Minecraft early, but that's why we're doing it like this. Hey, Gangster Cheese said, now that you're a Minecrafter, would you consider attending or covering Minecon? I mean, honestly, it might be fun. It might actually be legitimately fun, because I would probably understand the stuff going on at Minecon now, but I can't go to any conventions. I can't afford it, and I can't take the time away from work, so... What are my thoughts on Silent Hill 2? As for Reflecting God, probably one of the best survival horror games of all time, at least in the plot. The plot was incredibly good. Gameplay, eh, but the plot really fucking good. So, really psychological horror, creepy shit kind of game, you know? So here's the final corner over here. Oh, you heard that? But it's not. It's underground. It's an enemy underground. Yeah, they're all underground. I encased them in underground so those enemies can't come out. Alright, here's the final corner where I want to do my final tower. So I have a tower in each corner of the village now. Once this one's complete. Use your stake to beat up the grass. There we go. And indeed I did. You know what? I only have 7 ladder pieces left. You serious? Or, I'm sorry, 7 fence pieces left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that might be enough, though. I think that might be just enough to finish this. I think so. Pizza! He threw $1.15. And he says, when was the first E3 of your life? Of my life? I have no idea. Like I said, I didn't really cover E3 in depth until I started making videos for YouTube. So, I don't really know what happened to E3 before then. Rob tipped me $5. Says, hey, dude, what's up, Rob? Good to see you, man. Thank you for the $5 tip. You're actually the top tipper of the day because everyone's been doing incredibly low tips. little dollar. So thank you, Rob. We're now up to $15 in tips. Thank you very much, everybody. How are we doing subs-wise? Did we change subs at all? Let's check this out. 529, 529. Oh, okay, we're at the same. All right. All right, let's start building my tower here. Okay. Oh shit. Do I ever eat French fries with tartar sauce? Never done that. I know, isn't that what they do in certain places in Europe? Don't they call that like when you get shit. When you get fish and chips, right? Isn't that mean that like when you eat your chip? Oh no. I'm gonna run out. Fuck. So anyway, when you get fish and chips, isn't that like you would eat battered fish pieces with French fries, and don't you eat the French fries with like mayonnaise or something like that? Right? In Europe they do that. I've never done that before. I've only had French fries with ketchup, cheese, and chili. Those are the only and bacon pieces as well. I've only had it with those 4 things. I like tartar sauce though. I think tartar sauce is very good with fish. But I've never really had it with anything else. Alright, I gotta get to my crafting bench, which I don't know where the hell it is. I gotta get to my crafting bench and make more wood pieces. Oh, look, everyone's gossiping. This is the daily gossip session, where all the villagers come to the center of town to gossip with each other. And they talk, and they spread news, and they pass veggies and stuff around. It's pretty cool. That's definitely a cool thing. So we got like a dozen villagers in town, I think. About a dozen, I would say. It's pretty neat. Who's this guy? This is a stonemason. Okay. What does he trade? What is this? Clay. And he trades emeralds for bricks. Oh, wow, bricks. I haven't even seen bricks in the game yet. Oh, my God, the horse is still screwed up. The horse is still jumping like an idiot. Okay, that should be enough. Steal their veggies? I'm going to steal their veggies eventually. I need to make more fencing. You need sticks and wood. Okay. I need to make more fencing because I'm going to use some fencing when I'm at my gate. Okay, back to work. Mr. Bapavera just cheered. He says, since you have the center of the tower hollow, you can place the ladder up the center. It'll prevent you from falling. If you want light, every so often you can knock out a window and even place a glass pane. You can even do stained glass to up to 16 colors. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Maybe I will improve the tower. Right now I'm just doing basic stuff. Maybe I'll improve the towers later on and make them much better. But for now I'm just doing basic stuff. Just to say that they're there. Spawn Killer tipped me $1. He said, how do people put mayo on hot dogs? I don't know. I've never done that. Never done that before. But then again, I've had like bologna with mayo sandwiches. And that's kind of the same thing. Because isn't bologna pretty much a hot dog? You know what I mean? So, maybe it's not so gross? I don't know. Impact Sona just resub for 2 months. It says the best way to explain the Killzone E3 mess would be like showing the Halo Infinite video and saying this is the power of the Xbox 360. So basically they showed a full motion video trailer and said this is the power of the PS3, acting like the game was rendering it. Wow, that's pretty stupid. Last Rainbow says, do I think I was being a bit too strict or overly critical on my E3 videos? No. No, I think I'm honest. And a lot of people aren't used to that. A lot of people are used to everything at E3 being so sugar-coated as the best thing ever, and, you know, oh my god, it's so amazing, and blah, blah, blah. And then when someone actually tells you the truth, like, oh yeah, it actually wasn't that good, you know, you get your eyes opened a little bit. That's kind of how I think, what people are seeing when I cover E3, I'm so honest about it, you know. Again, oh shit. Again, that's why you're never going to see me covering E3, doing live reaction videos and overreacting in a crazy or positive way, because I just don't do that shit. I'm an honest dude. It's time to sleep. Okay. Alright, probably a couple more levels. That'll be my 4th tower complete. There we go. This is one of my biggest endeavors in all of my Minecraft stuff is this town. I put so much into it now. It took me so long just to find it that now, like, I want to put a lot into it. I feel like it's worth it because it took me so long to find a good functioning town. I don't think this tower is as tall as the others. Oops. I gotta do it a little higher. Ah, shit. I want to fly. Mr. Barbavera, excuse me, DJ Runo cheered. He says, to be honest, I didn't understand why you were so puzzled about the Lego DLC for Forza. Forza Horizon is not a simulation, it's arcade. What you were thinking of is probably Forza Motorsport. No, I'm well aware that there is a Forza that's way more simulation. But even so, like, you want arcade to me is fucking Sonic Team Racing. That's arcade style racing. You know what I mean? Forza very much is trying to do accurate depictions and representations of the cars that are in it. So all of a sudden to put fucking Lego cars in it is like weird to me. Very weird. Alright, this will be the final level. This will be the final level. I think we're at the same height as the other towers now. Mr. Baba Vera Chudy said, a grilled hot dog with barbecue sauce, mayo, and onions is something I liked a lot. The hot dogs I like are the Polish ones at Costco Food Court with all the toppings. They're the best. I miss when they used to have hot links served on the egg and potato bun. Those are amazing. I've never had Costco food. I mean, I shop at Costco to save money, but I have never actually tried their food from the food court before. Perhaps I will. I know a lot of people rave about the pizza and the hot dogs, but I've never done that before. Maybe I'll try them. Barbecue on a hot dog. Interesting. Mayo on a hot dog. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I've never done it myself. Okay. There we go. Okay, so my 4 basic towers, one in each corner of the village, are now done. The reason why this is going to be useful, now I at least know the links of my village, too. You know what I mean? Like, now I can look from any part of the village, and I can say, oh, there's the end of the village. Before, you couldn't even tell what direction to go, but now at least I have these as, like, monuments to know where the 4 ends of my village are. So I know exactly, you know, how far I need to go to get to the end of the village or whatever, okay? Let's see here. Rob took me another $2. So glad you liked my Charles Xavier pick. Indeed, I did. Thank you for sending that. That was very entertaining. Spawn Killer took me $1. Says that guy on Bethesda that screaming yeah the whole time was really annoying. I completely agree with you. Like, yeah. Oh, completely overreacting. And it definitely grated on the nerves. Transsexual Alien SJW took me $6. He said, you asked why people like Phil Spencer so much. It's because he is very humble, is interactive with fans on Twitter, is open-minded to work with other companies, supports crossplay, supports backwards compatibility, and many nice features. I get that, but he's an executive at a gaming company, and a gaming company that in the last few years really, in actuality, hasn't really done much. And I'm just being honest here. Take a look at what I mean, yes, there's Xbox accessibility controller. That was an amazingly positive thing. I'll 100% agree there. Crossplay. That's a great idea, right? But essentially, when you look at face value at what Microsoft has done as a game development company, they've done almost nothing. They've released flop after flop, right? And they've released Xbox One X promising the world, and then the games on it are, you know, do they run well? I guess so, but was it really worth it to buy an Xbox One X? Was there a single game that was so good on Xbox One X you really needed to buy this console? No. You see what I mean? Like, if you look at everything Microsoft has done the past 3-4 years when Phil Spencer's been in charge, name one groundbreaking thing that's happened related to Microsoft or Xbox in the last 4 years. Can you name one? And that's what I mean, like, let's worship the guy like he's a celebrity when he fucking comes out on stage. No, how about just say, okay, good job, Phil Spencer, give him a little bit of applause. Not, yeah, Phil Spencer, I love you. Like, shut the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Like, it's just these idiots who just think that because they're at E3, now they have to overact, or, like, now we have to be, completely, like, over the top, acting like these people are fucking rock stars. He's just an executive at a fucking gaming company, dude. Yeah, he might be a personable guy. That doesn't mean that he's, like, some guy worth fucking worshiping, you fucking moron. That's what gets me. The people who just gotta... They just gotta go crazy, and they gotta go over the top insane with this shit, instead of just being reasonable. That's what pisses me off. Okay. Vandalay did 100-bit cheers. Says you can watch E3 live and not overreact. Who says you have to overreact to watch it live? Sure I can watch it live. It would be boring as dirt. Here's me during the E3 press conference. Wow. Wasn't that great? Or you could just relax. You could chat with me a little bit in stream chat, and then we'll do my reactions immediately afterward when I've actually had them on paper and I can take some time to digest it, right? There's no added value whatsoever to live reactions unless someone is overreacting, period. And if you disagree with me, fine. But you are basically supporting brainless content that is easy to do and makes people money for zero effort, and it's fucking pathetic, and I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. Vote Communist Cheers says, looks like Twitch cheers are having issues. A few days ago, chat was completely down. Do you think they hired clowns at YouTube to work on their website? Twitch cheers are messed up, though. They're not. People are cheering. So I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. But anyway, Warren Wheelchair took $1. Thank you. And then Pizza Knickers, again, Knickers, N-I-C-K-E-R-S. I have to keep saying this. Tipped me $1 and said, you never eat at A&W. What the fuck is the deal with that place? If they're the soda store, how come they sell burgers too? Laughing out loud. Nope, never ate at A&W. In fact, I never even seen an A&W until I moved out here. And there's one that's not just an A&W. It's A&W and like KFC combined, which is fucking weird. So basically, there's nowhere to sit down. You just go and get your food, you leave. But I've never had the food there, so I don't know anything about it. Okay. Is that a creeper in the background? Where? I don't see a creeper. Not that I can see. I don't see a creeper. Spawn Killer to me $1 says, what's the weather like by you? It's in about 70 degrees, around the 70s. It's supposed to heat up later this week actually and get into the 80s and get really hot in the sun. But for right now, it's pretty reasonable. Right now, my air conditioner is just on fan, but every once in a while, if it heats up too much in here, it'll turn on and then off again. So it's pretty good. Pretty good weather right now. Good spring weather. The last Rambo to 200-bit cheers is in regards to your E3 live overreactions, you can do an April Fool's joke doing that along with dyeing your hair neon green and do other insane things. Your stream contributions and attendance will triple. Laughing out loud. Yeah, maybe one day I will. If ever I can. The problem is, like, I haven't been able to do anything for April Fools in the past few years because I've just had to basically do, like, more serious streams. You know, back in the day, and I hate to reminisce like this, but I made so much money on YouTube on videos, just video ad revenue, okay, that, like, I could take time away from doing normal gameplay to do a special, like, I would do special stuff on April Fool's Day and stuff like that, and it wouldn't matter that I took time away from my main playthrough. It wasn't a big deal. I can't really do that anymore. I just gotta do normal gameplay streams every day to make ends meet. So, I mean, to some extent, yeah, I do miss the days when I had more creative freedom. And, it sucks that, sadly, you know, I can't really do that anymore, that I've really just got to focus in on gameplay streams almost every day. But, you know, that's life. Things change. YouTube ain't the same way it used to be, so you got to adapt with the times, right? Oh, let's see here. Uzi Go Hard to me $1. Fuck the brainless idiots. I'll slap the shit out of them for you, Phil. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. And let's see here. Someone to me $1 says, I'm sensing animosity towards Phil Spencer. You're projecting stuff happening in your life. I suggest putting out positive vibes, listening to relaxing music. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What am I projecting onto Phil Spencer? By the way, I haven't said a single negative thing about Phil Spencer. Like, I think he is a personable guy, and he's a great leader for Microsoft. I just don't think the guy's a fucking celebrity who should be worshipped. which is what they did at E3. That's what I was criticizing. Okay. Alright, what I want to do now, okay, I want to build a nice big gate. And maybe what I could do... Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. I think I need a shovel. Because what I want to do... I want to clear a path this way. And I want to build trees along each side. So like a pathway straight out to, like, say maybe here. With trees and stuff. So it looks like an entranceway to the village. And it looks really nice. I might even put a sign hanging and name the village. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I screwed this up now. Do I have a shovel? I think I have a shovel in my storage. Just gotta find it. Reflecting God says, I've considered gardening. I've done some gardening in the past. At one point, I had a bunch of plants growing in the backyard of my my place here. But no, I'm not considering gardening anytime soon. I do have a shovel. Nice. I thought I did. Mr. Bubba, cheers. I like that idea. Those are the kinds of paths and roads with a canopy of trees. Yeah, I wonder if I could connect, like, 2 trees or something. I don't know how to do that. Connecting 2 trees up in the sky. You can hear the spider, but he's underground. Okay, let me get my shovel. This isn't working. That's what I wanted to do. Damn it. See, I don't know how to flatten it out. How do I flatten out this dirt now? I don't know how to do it. They won't let me. I don't know how to flatten it. Anyone know how to fix it? Fix those 2 patches of dirt? La 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 la. Gotta let them turn green again? Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, so now I want to plant trees along the sides of this. Someone said when I try to search for videos on YouTube, all I get are Indian music videos. Yeah, there's an Indian musician named DSP, and I guess he's semi-popular, where he has a good following. And yeah, so you get his music videos if you try to search for me sometimes on YouTube. It's pretty funny. Okay. Now do the same thing on this side. Rolf Swayze is reset for 3 months. Thank you, Rolf Swayze. Yeah, I want to fix those spots, but I don't know how. Someone just said, fix the spots so my OCD won't go off. I don't know how to fix them, though. I wish I did. See, so once those grow, This will be a nice, pretty path of trees leading you to the village, right? And then I'll probably maybe eventually plant flowers and stuff. It'll be pretty neat. And I'll put I'm going to build a gate here, a big wooden gate with a sign that says the name of the village. That'll be kind of cool. When's my next mixtape coming out? I wasn't aware that I had one now. That's right, I don't listen to music, but I knew of Billie Eilish. That's because of, she was featured in NXT as a part of the soundtrack for an NXT TakeOver a couple events ago. And everyone heard it a million times, so I know who she was. What should we call the village? I don't know. You should think of a good name for the village, guys. Yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to knock down this fencing here, and I'm going to build a big wooden wall to be part of my gate. Mr. Bavavera just cheered. He says you can mix up types of trees along a path, randomly placing oak, birch, jungle, dark oak, and spruce. You space them as close as you want or give them some space. Some trees will grow different sizes. Some will grow large, and the leaves will overlap. If one comes out, holy shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just hit the sub goal for the month thanks to Last Rambo. He just gifted 31 subs. Damn, we exceeded the goal for the month. So we're definitely hitting it now, which is pretty awesome. Thank you very much, Last Rambo, for that support. And what I'll do is I'll give shout-outs in a moment. But what I want to do is read what Papa Vera was saying. So he's saying, sometimes the trees will overlap. If one comes out not the size you want, you can replant one. You can also stagger the saplings if that's something you want to do and make it look like a dense forest with a path through it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for this. Congratulations to the following people who just received gifted subs from Last Rambo. Lynn Skills, Ornites, Michael BF851, VR Samo, Sullen and Arbitrary, Midnight Galaxy 95, GM Shenmue, Comfy Darkness, In Treatment, Darks Fidelio, Light Lamp, Pound Town 21, Air 129, DSP Get a Frog Mascot, Mythical Man, Tryhard for Life, Ares 13, Stinkin' Burrows, Solid Nemesis 97, El Jerpo, Cobalt 00, Rennie S, Spoon of Noodle, Mocking Jaybird, Austin Diaz 56, Joker Jonesy, Gorilla T, Friends Exp, King Mercier, LKKK, LKL22, and the Doctor 5437. Holy crap. Congratulations to all of you guys on that. And we are now up to, well, the sub count didn't update. It's good. I guess it's going to take a few minutes for the sub count to update, because we definitely, I believe, hit the sub count now for the sub goal for the month. But we got to wait. Give it a few minutes, and then it should refresh. So I'll check it again in a couple of minutes. Wow, money. So there's some asshole tipping, so I'm just going to say thanks to the dollar tip asshole. And Spawn Killer tipped me $1. Said, thought about doing office tour or house tour last time we visited downtown Seattle. No, I'm not doing those anymore. As I told you guys, I've separated my personal life from my streams, and I don't want to show you my house, being very, very honest with you. Since my cat moved in, and now I have a life with my wife, and we have our own stuff going on, and it's none of anyone's business. So, sorry, but there's not going to be any more house tours or anything like that. We've separated that completely, okay? Dorky cheered. Said village name is just Darkside Fields. Haha. Darkside Fields. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to start knocking down this fence, because I want to start building a gate. The pig's going to escape now. Oh well. Sorry, pig. You're out of here. He's like, wait a minute. Oh shit. Ah, look at him. Oh shit. I just got fucked. I just got completely fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna do like an archway, I think. I'll do it 3 wide. A 3 wide archway. And I'll have it be I don't know. Let me build it on the other side, too. I should hold a contest where a person with the most tips gets to wrestle me in Seattle. No, but what I did say... Alright. What I did say... Oh, shit. What did I do here? Is that... I'm going to start doing... And I'm probably not today, simply because this is a weird stream where it wasn't at the normal scheduled time for Minecraft. Moving forward... I'm going to have it so that when I play Minecraft, the top contributor for that day is going to get a villager named after them. I'm not going to do it today because today's stream is an oddball one at a weird time. But I think the next time I start doing regularly scheduled Minecraft streams, that's what I'm going to do. Top contributor gets to someone named after them in the game. Time to sleep. I drink vinegar, tip me $1. Thank you very much. That's weird, but thank you very much. Let's see if Subcom is updated yet. Yep, we're up to 561 subs, everybody. We've officially hit the sub goal for the month. So thank you very much to The Last Rambo who just made that happen. What I will do is in the next week, I will set up a section on my forums, thekingofhate.com, where you can begin to nominate games for the Viewer's Choice event, alright? You'll be able to start nominating. And it'll be good because the first time I've ever done a Viewer's Choice event where everyone can participate, okay? I'm pretty excited about it. I hope that it turns out well. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I have them out already. What the? That did not place properly. What the? Why is it doing that? I was going to do it like 3 deep, so that way I could have like a walkway. I'm going to have like a ladder up to the top of the arch, so you can actually walk around the top of the arch and look around at the top of the gate. Italian Frog has cheered and said, can you give Mr. Papavera VIP status as he helps with Minecraft so much? Well, I don't know what you mean by that. What's VIP status? I don't even know what that means. I mean, yeah, Papavera helps a ton with Minecraft, so I'd be more than happy to give him any kind of priority status here on the streams. I'm not sure what you mean. Mr. Papavera here, he said, I thought Pothole Point was a good name. You could craft your own custom banners with colors and designs using the Loom job site block if that's what you want to do. Sounds kind of fun. The banners could be your clan insignia. You can save designs you make with the Loom on paper so you can make copies of your design. Plant them wherever you want as centerpieces. You can also use signs too, like placed on top of the archway. You can also color signs text with dye. This sounds cool. I might want to do that eventually. Alright, we got someone doing a racist meme who tipped me $1. Thanks for the $1 when I'm not reading your racist meme. That's stupid. And Spawn Killer tipped $1. So what happened to your snowball microphone? Oh, that thing was ancient. You're talking snowball mic. That's what I started using when I first was doing live stream, direct capture live streaming. Basically, what happened was it stopped working, if I remember correctly. Like something happened and it got screwed up, and it just stopped working. And I don't know why, but it just didn't work anymore. I think it fell over a couple times and it broke, so I stopped using it. And then I got a different mic that was like, instead of the snowball, it was like this weird shape, like almost like a big pill. I used that for a while, but then eventually when I moved here, I got my professional mic, and I've never had any problems with this. This setup is awesome. I love this microphone, so. Flying Raccoon tipped me $1. Any chance of you doing a fan giveaway? I really don't have anything to give away. If I did, I would. I'd have no problem with that, but I really don't have anything to give away, so. What the hell's the cat doing? Oh, shit. Okay. So what I want to do, I want to build this up the same, and then I want to connect the two, so there's an archway over it. I really don't need the ladder on both sides, but I need it right now to get up, I guess. Actually, you know what? I could just do this. Yeah. Whoa! Ha ha ha! Well, a tree sprouted up out of nowhere. Actually scared me. Holy shit. That shit scared me, dude. Like, haha, surprise. Oh, by the way, I only have about 10 minutes more to play, guys. Then we got to adjourn because I got to start hosting for Ubisoft. Okay, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. We're getting a lot of stuff done, and you guys are being really, very fun with your interaction. I'm enjoying our discussions today. Okay, here we go. Zebra, resubscribe for 30 months in a row. Thank you, Zebra, for the 30-month resub. I appreciate that. Sorry for racism. Tipped me $1. I guess they realized what they said was pretty racist. And they said, how do subs help me on Twitch? Well, it's a subscription-based program. People pay for the subs, and I get a percentage of that. Okay? And depending on the level of sub, because there's 3 levels, there's basic, and then there's the more deluxe versions of subbing that cost more. I make more, depending on the higher levels. So that's how it helps me. By the way, the trees are all sprouting now. Wow. Oh, fucking shit. I guess that's okay. See how this looks when I'm done with it. I don't know how it's going to look. I'm going to build fencing up here too, so you can't fall off. There we go. But I want to see how that looks from the bottom. This cat was climbing the ladder! Did you see that? The cat was climbing the ladder. Alright, that was pretty funny. The cat was climbing the ladder. What was that? Oh my god. Jack the Prick, thanks for the tip, but you're an asshole. You indeed, you are actually a prick. So I think we're up to about like $33 in tips, guys. My apologies because I wasn't really tracking while I was doing this. Last Rambo, cheers, and apparently the person who shouted your breathtaking at Keanu Reeves got a free copy of Cyberpunk 2077 Collector's Edition. What the hell? Well, if they reward that kind of behavior with that, of course you're going to keep having people doing shit like that at every E3. How's that? How's that look? That looks pretty decent. That's a pretty good game. It's very basic, but it's a pretty nice gate. What I need to do now is put torches all around it, right? And by the way, all my trees are growing now, which is pretty cool. It's going to have this path of trees. When is Final Fantasy IX? I'll be playing more Final Fantasy IX later in the week. Right now I'm doing E3 coverage and stuff, so we're not doing any of it right now. Here we go. I probably want to put torches up top as well. Wait, is that centered? No, it's not. There's the path right there. What the hell? It's 3 away. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's cool. That should be a good way to light the gate so you can see it from a distance. Ow, that hurt. So how are the trees doing? What if I should put some torches out here, too? Hopefully that torch doesn't burn the tree down. I should light the way. This tree didn't grow yet. These trees need to grow faster. I want to put torches along the way, but the trees need to grow first. Mr. Barbavera says, looks like the archway was made from giant sequoia, perhaps a salvage from the last remaining fallen ancient sequoia in the world, and we painstakingly moved to that location. He's creating lore. Mr. Barbavera is creating lore. Yeah, once these trees grow, I'll be able to put more torches around. So it'll be like a safe way to walk towards the village. See that? And he's right. Like I could eventually... Hold on. Here, let me trim this a little. There we go. I could eventually put like banners and stuff hanging. Although with these trees so close, you can't really read it. Maybe I want to hang one like from here. If I can hang it above the archway to say the name of the town. Mr. Bubba says, no torches will not cause fire to spread, the same with campfires. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Use bone meal for quick growth. That is correct, Accio Artorias. I forgot about that. If I use bone meal, I can get these to grow quickly. Alright, we've done a lot today. We finished up with my corner towers, right? In addition to that, we got our first basic archway complete. I'm going to do another one at the other entrance to the village. And I'm going to do another path similar to this at the other entrance to the village. Damn, that thing grew huge. One of the trees got ginormous. Alright. Very nice. That was a good session, guys. That was actually a really productive session. And we got a lot done. And it was a lot of cool interactions. We got a good discussion. And so thanks for that. As I said, I don't know how things are going to go later tonight with Square Enix. If their press conference is short and my recap is short, I may play more Minecraft later tonight. I may do like another hour of Minecraft later tonight, but I'll let you guys know later tonight after the Square Enix stuff, okay? Thanks, that was good.